Hello. Today's movie is Hocus Pocus, starring Sarah Jessica Parker before the plastic surgery, and she looks really good here, I think. Bette Midler and Kathy Najimy. But this movie, of course, is like a classic Halloween film. Everyone's pretty much seen this. I thought it was Thora Birch and Christopher Rocket. And yeah, this movie, thumbs up. The ending always makes me cry. Like even when I was little, it made me cry. Just so kind of touching and sad at the same time. I just love it though. But this is kind of a kids movie, but in a way, it really isn't a kids movie because they talk about virgins. And it's about witches trying to take the souls of children. So, kind of weird. But Thora Birch was an amazing child actress, and then she became an amazing adult actress. And it's like she was never a normal kid actor. Like she never, I don't know. She in Hocus Pocus, she's kind of wise beyond her years, kind of, and not really, but she knows what a virgin is apparently. So yeah, she knows. Like she's very opinionated, and she's brave and sweet and funny, and she's like not really. She's 8 years old, I think, and she's not really like a normal. She's a lot more mature, I guess, than most kids would be, and she usually plays those kind of kids like that are more mature and like and now and then she's 12, but she knows about the world and she's very educated about it. And I think that's just Thora. Thora's always played kind of weird characters. um, but her characters always have meaning and they always are interesting to watch. And I love her acting. I've loved Thora Birch's acting since I was very little. Like Hocus Pocus, I watched when I was little, and I always thought she was so good at it. And she is. She hasn't really acted much since she got older, but when she was young, American Beauty is amazing, and she was in that. And yeah, but anyway, back to the movie. But it's just it's funny and it kind of still scares me. I'm not gonna lie, it still kind of scares me. And I love Thatchery, whatever. I don't understand that name, but Thatcher. It's funny though, and I like the end when Thatcher said it took 300 years for a virgin to light the candle, and I think that was really funny. Um, but it is really, really funny. I love Bette Midler anyway. I think she's a great actress and I like her music. And she was just like the best witch in this. She was like the main one. Sarah Jessica Parker's character was hilarious. And I feel like since this, she's gotten a little too serious. I'm trying to act too much. Like, how to prove herself. But in this, she just had so much fun and she let go and she wasn't known yet. That might have been the thing. She wasn't known yet. And so I guess she could have like be a lot more free and everything. And now she's like, well, I have to be perfect all the time. And I like her here better than anything I've ever seen her in. And she's a lot prettier. Like, she got work done, a lot of work done. And I think she looked a lot better before. Like, I think most people do. Um, Charlie, Charles Rocket played father, and he is no longer with us. He committed suicide in 2004. But he was also Andrew in Touched by an Angel. He was on SNL. On that whole, there was a thing with SNL that kind of pushed him over the edge. But the parents in this were kind of cool. No, they were like the party parent, and the thing is that they never really look for their kids. Like their kids are missing, but they don't like look for them. That's kind of like, oh well. Um, but this is like my second to last Halloween movie that I own anyway, and then probably gonna. I have started Freaks and Geeks, which I'm really excited to finish because Jason has Jason Segel, James Franco, Seth Rogen, John Francis Daly, who's on Bones. Well, he's so small in this show. I never seen him that little, and it's weird. So like, yeah. After the Halloween song, whatever, not even like that big of a thing. I wish you had the Great Pumpkin though. You don't. But anyway, um, yeah. Tomorrow ends like my attempt at Halloween movies. Christmas is gonna be crazy because I have a lot. So, yeah. So I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, that is all. Goodbye.